Hello everyone, I have some fun new brain exercises you can do to improve your memory or at least wake up your brain. So I'm going to share some brain exercises that I recently learned called Neurobics, like neurobics. And Neurobics is when you use your senses in all new and different ways, and this can help wake up your brain. Clearly, I still need that. So exercise number 1 is grab a handful of coins, even though they're in shortage, and put them in a sock. Put your hand in the sock and reach around for the coins and feel them. Feel their texture, their size, and then try to guess what that coin is. When you think you know what it is, pull it out and look at it. So how this helps is it engages your sense of touch and uses that as your way of identifying something, which opens up new activity in your brain. The next one is turn on the TV, since we all spend a lot of time in front of the TV now, and watch something on mute. So discuss what the characters might be discussing in the show and make up your own unique ways of their interaction. This just helps stimulate your brain in a different way and helps it think in a creative manner. Number 3 is do things out of your normal pattern. For example, if you like to read magazines about camping or motorcycles or cars, try picking up a magazine about something else that you might have interest in but haven't studied before. Pick up a magazine and start reading it, and that'll stimulate your way and your thinking differently. Number 4 is something that you might want to think about if it's going to cause you stress. So if it's going to cause you stress, skip this one. But a thought is to watch a political show that has a different viewpoint than yours does, and just try to figure out maybe why the people are thinking this way, and maybe think about the good ways in which maybe they're approaching a different subject, so that your mind thinks about something differently. If this causes you too much stress, skip this one. Number 5 is do something with your non-dominant hand. So if you're right-handed, that means your left hand, and if you're left-handed, that means your right hand. So rather than writing with your right hand, try writing with your left hand. If you're eating, rather than eating with your right hand, your left hand, and activities like that. If that seems too difficult, then just try reaching for something with your left hand, your non-dominant hand, because most of the time when we're reaching for things, we're doing it with our dominant hand. So try it with your non-dominant hand. That exercise and wakes up a different part of your brain that's not normally engaged, because you do things automatically, right? Like on, cruise control. And so this gives your mind an opportunity to have to think about it, and it thinks about it in a different way. So if I'm reaching for something, I'm paying attention and I'm concentrating differently, and that's really helpful for your brain. Number 6 is grab some spices out of your cupboard. Spices or herbs that are odorous. Put them in front of you and close your eyes, and then pick up each one, and just by smelling, try to identify what that spice is. And that again just helps your brain focus on just one part of your senses, your smelling, and then you try to figure out what it is from that. This last one's not for everyone, and I don't want you to try it if in any way it's not going to be safe. But using a friend, a partner, the person you live with, your loved one, try looking around a room and walking with the assistance and guidance of that person and your eyes closed, and try to imagine, tell them, well, in front of me now is the couch, or the table is over there. And you'll only want to do this again if it's safe. If it's not safe, try sitting in your chair and looking around with your eyes closed, and try to identify everything in the room, and then you open up your eyes and see if you're correct. This is just new ways of engaging your brain and using your senses in all different manners, rather than just doing the day-to-day activities that we kind of do again on cruise control. It changes up your routine. It gives something new to do. It's safe within your home, and it's really fun. And it's a great way to keep your mind active, engaged, and just stimulated. All right, I hope these tips are helpful. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.